This is Beryl from BBK Mentoring. Today, I want to talk to you about a continuation of what I was talking about on Tuesday. And for those that weren't with me on Tuesday, I talked about how you can get more things done in your day by setting yourself up for success rather than failure. So, just introduce myself. I'm a neurobusiness coach. I help people overcome their overwhelm and their stress and their procrastination within business, and I help them jump through their income ceiling. It is amazing to be here today. I am so happy that, sorry, I've lost my texters, but today is going to be a learning class. We're going to learn about, I'm just going to move my blankie so he's out the way. Yes, it's winter in Melbourne, so we're kind of all rugged up for the winter weather. But today we're going to talk about how we can divide our day up into sections. We've got 3 different sections. Let's have a look. Let's see. Yep, let me turn the board a little bit better so that you can see it a bit better. We'll get a little bit straighter on the line. So I'll just move that down a little bit. So first off, I was talking on Tuesday about dividing your day. So 1 hour is divided into 3 sections. There's 10 minutes. The first 10 minutes is a brain dump. What this brain dump is about, I'll put it here. What this brain dump is about, it's about putting down as many things on your list as you need to get done. There's no specific order. This is what a brain dump's about. Don't try and organize it. Just do it. Just set your alarm. We've all got these little TikToks. Set your alarm. Set your clock for at least 10 minutes and start writing down the things that you need to do. In the second 15 minutes, okay, after the alarm, so set your alarm. Set your alarm. After the second, so you've got to do 3 alarms. This is alarm number 1, alarm number 2, which is 15 minutes. And in this 15 minutes, it's to get as many easy jobs out of the way. And for the third one, which is 35 minutes, you choose one complicated thing that you need to get done. Maybe it's a blog post. Maybe it's it could be a blog post. It could be a lot of different things that you may need to do. You may need to write a script for a video. Yeah, I'll just bring my little camera, my little microphone closer. So it might be a brain dump for a something. You may have something. Maybe it's setting up your email sequence. It's whatever. But that is for the one only. And I'm emphasizing this, more complicated thing that you need to get done. Complicated. Sorry, I spelled complicated wrong then. Put an E in it. So this is how we're going to divide it up. This is the line for number 1, which is the first 10 minutes. Number 2. And this one here is number 3 for the last 35 minutes. We're not going to really concentrate on this last 35 minutes at the moment because this is where you'll get into your nitty-gritty work. So I'm already going to, these are the things. So rather than put it up here, I'll start down here. So number 1, what are the things I need to do? Well, I know for a fact I need to get emails written. So I'm going to write emails written. Then what else do I need? I know I need at least 3 blog posts for this week. So I'm going to put down blog post topics. And then one thing I know I need to do is I need the blog post outline. Then I need to send things to Camille, who is my beautiful VA. So then I need to send stuff. I know, what do I need to send to Camille? It might be things, she might need to do some PDFs. So therefore I say, oh, she needs PDFs. So I need to send her the information on the PDFs. There is no logic in what I'm doing. I will even put onto my list so that I get things done on, oh, wash the dishes, because I forget to wash the dishes. Oh, run the dogs. And therefore I set up a time that I will go out to exercise for that day. It is all around the different things that I've got on for the day. Like there was no way known I could have ran this morning because I've had 5 meetings. Okay, this is how I'm sort of working things out. I will say I haven't washed my Taekwondo uniform, so I'll put down wash uniform. And what else will I do? Maybe it's because I have 3 dogs, I do a lot of vacuuming. So vacuum. I need to vacuum the kitchen or vacuum. So at least 15 minutes of vacuuming. So maybe that there's lots of dog hair around. So I might say, oh, I might need to do that 3 times today. So I'll put a number next to how often I've got to do it. I know for a fact at the moment, I should slow down my speech, but this is what happens when you do a brain dump. Suddenly everything starts flowing out and you start thinking about all the different things like, oh, I need to go to the shop and buy, I don't know, we're talking about dogs. So I need to talk about dog food. So I know during the day, I have to allocate myself enough time to put my mask on, to make sure I'm safe, order the food online because I do it mainly online, so I can do click and collect so that I'm following all the rules and regulations. See, as you can tell, I'm developing a process of all the things I can do. So, but as the day goes on, more and more things will get on this list and more things are going to come off. So now suddenly my alarm goes bing, 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 which says this, I've just frozen. I hope I catch up. Okay, I hope you heard that. But this is my list for this hour. This is only 1 hour. I'll put it 1 hour of one day. Because I'm going to repeat this process. If I've got a very busy day with meetings, I may only get one of these done in a day. But if I've got not too many meetings, then I may get 2 or 3 of this type of brain dump done in a day. So the 10 minutes has gone off. I instantaneously put the pen down and go, now I need to get some work done. Well, I already know that I can put the dishwasher on. That'll take me a couple minutes. So you suddenly, in the next 10 minutes, start getting rid of as many easy things as you can get rid of. Oh, dishwasher, that's quick. I can go and put that on. Oh, run the dogs. Well, that takes me an hour. That's not so quick. So that's not. Oh, wash the uniform. Throw it in the washing machine. Get the washing machine to start. That's quick. I can get that off. I can do my first vacuum of the day. Easy. That's 15 minutes. That because that's going to take me a little while, I might leave that and do that at another time. I could easily get the topics for the blog posts in 15 minutes. I might be able to talk about 5 different blog posts. One on, in this case, it is what we're developing here is our business plan so that we can develop a better system. So as you can tell, I might be able to say, hey, I need 5 topics. So one will be on procrastination. Okay, that's okay. This is my second 15 minutes. Mind you, my alarm is still set. It's going to go off in 15 minutes where I'm going to have to stop. So procrastination. We could do one on fear. We can do one on business planning. Okay, that's okay. Already, I've got 3 topics. I may have been aiming for 5 topics for today. I may have been only aiming for 1. This is my list. This is what's coming out of my head for what I have on this week. So as you can tell, I'm moving. I've got my topics. So, okay, I can already see I've got 3 topics because I want that to only be 3, not 5. I will start writing my outline for procrastination. getting myself some internet search. So maybe I need to do internet searching for procrastination so that I've got some hard evidence on how I can help people within their process. Suddenly, I'm not going to do dog food shopping in this 15 minutes because I haven't got time to drive to the shop. It's 15 minutes to the shop. It's 10 minutes to pick the goods up. It's 15 minutes to drive home. That's 40 minutes. I have to allocate 40 minutes of my day towards dog shopping. So I already know that's not going to be a quick win because that's going to take me 40 minutes. That's not a quick win for the day. But all these other things are quick wins. So you can see how within this bit here, so this has now changed to 15 minutes because I'm crossing the easy things off my list. And just maybe I need to set up a automated email. Oops, I've already thought I need to set up a Zoom. This is for me for later. Zoom setup. I know I've got to do that, and I've got to do one of those for 12 weeks. This would be an easy thing for me to do in my 15 minutes. But the second my little alarm goes bing, 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 I go, oh, I haven't finished. Oh, that's okay. I put the pen down and go, what is the one thing that is really complicated that I can do for 35 minutes? Already I go, oh, I could probably get the dog food in 35 minutes. I know it's not business orientated, but it's something that I must do that day. So, okay, for this hour, I'm going to go to the dog food shop. I'm going to head to the dog food shop, the pet store. I'm going to pick up the dog food. I'm going to come home. Okay, that has taken that period of time out of my day. So, when I get back, I've done that in my first hour. You take 10 minutes off. You take all the 10 minutes off and you sit. You go create yourself a cup of tea, a glass of water, even though my glass is empty. You get a glass of water. You step outside. You watch the sun on your skin. If you've been working and you were doing that 35 minutes and that 35 minutes was writing a blog post, well, you've got the blog post done in 35 minutes. You might only have the outline line done. So what I would then do is I've taken 10 minutes off. I say to everybody, breathe. This is where you take time out to yourself. I normally when I'm coaching, I go, come here, come on, over here. Now, I can see that you're not breathing at the moment. Walk away from your computer. Take 10 minutes off. Big breath of air and big breath of air out. And do that 3 times. Go in and out. Relax your body down. You've just done this massive brain dump. Your brain is working at 1,000 miles an hour. Now, when you come back to do your second hour of work, and this will work even if you work for somebody, your second hour of work will be more productive because you go, hey, I'm just going to get a different pen. I'm going to do the process all over again. I've got 10 minutes to do a brain dump on what I need to get done. I will do my list again. It'll be, oh, ding, 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 ding. My alarm's gone off again. My second 15 minutes. Reset your alarm for 15 minutes. I'll go, oh, that was, I know, that might be a blog. That might have been an email. That might have been something else. And I go, oh, I've got 10 emails to send out, but they're all 1 or 2 liners. Okay, I can get that off my list. Bing, in the next 15 minutes, cut, paste, send them all out. No problem. And then I go, okay, in my first hour, I didn't finish my blog post. But because part of these ways to become more productive when I'm working, I'm going to go back and finish my blog post because I know that's going to take me a good hour. So go back, finish your blog post. And at the end of that second day, look, not only have I got my outline done, I've got the blog post written. So I can cross that off my list. Look, I've got one thing done today. So not only have I shopped for dog food, I've got that. I've got two major things done in the day. If you aim to get 3 major things done on your list in a day, you will notice that all these little things are getting knocked off as well, which reduces your overwhelm. This is how I work through. And because of this process, we then move to the next level, which is developing a business plan so that you can take and work out what you're going to do for content. Maybe it's content. So content for the next week. By the way, that is an N. Content for the next week. Maybe I need to set up enough things for Camille to do for the whole week. Maybe I need to send things to my beautiful Carol that she checks she's my copywriter. She helps me with my copywriting to get so that my voice, I can write the blog post, but sometimes my voice doesn't quite sound right, so she fixes it up. She's my savior with that. But rather than becoming an expert in content writing or copy editing, I get her to do it for me because she is very good at it. So suddenly I've got, in my first hour, I've got all these things done. In my third hour, which this would be at the end of the day for this one, so I've squashed in a couple of meetings during the day, making sure I'm still getting at least 2 hours of productive work done a day. The third hour, I divide it up. I do a brain dump again at the end of the day before I finish. I then do my 15 minutes of easy jobs. And because it's the end of the day, and usually I run the dogs later in the day, so it's not too warm and there's not too many people out. So this third hour, I would run my dogs. So guess what? By the way, the running the dogs is on the list for every day. So they don't just go out once a week. They go out 7 times a week. But as you can tell, I've now managed the shop for the dog food, which I didn't think I was going to find time to do that this week. I've managed to run the dogs 7 times this week because I've put it into my schedule. And I might have 5 blog posts done because that's how I've designed my whole week. Guess what? Suddenly, by the time the weekend comes, I go, I feel pretty good. I feel really good because look what I've got done. I've got my emails done, my blog posts done. I've done 2 or 3 blog posts. I've sent stuff to Camille and I've done internet searching. See how I'm suddenly crossing things off my list, and I'm rewarding my brain with action. I'm rewarding it, and it is being happy to see that things are happening in the way I'm dealing with things. So to me, this works fantastic for me. If you would like to get it on a chat, and so that we can develop this plan for you, jump on a 20-minute chat with me. The first 20 minutes is free. If you would like to work with me, I'd love to work with you. So we can develop your business plan and see how this is not just business, it's also personal and professional. But it works, and it will get you being more productive in your day, and it'll reduce your procrastination because you know at the end of every hour you're going to have 10 minutes to yourself. This is not including lunch, but do this. Do this for 2 hours a day and you'll see how many things you suddenly get off your list. And suddenly no longer is that list even important because you know you have the processes, you have the steps one by one to get to the next level. to just keep moving, keep going forward in what you were doing. This is Beryl from BBK Mentoring saying, hey, next week we're going to move on to trying to develop a bit of a business plan, and let's get a business plan going, that some steps that you could do on your own, or you could employ me and we can work together. But this is where I always start in my business steps. I work on how to reprogram the brain so that overwhelm doesn't stop you from doing things, and you become a better business person, and also personally you're rewarded with success. That's pretty amazing. This is Beryl from BBK Mentoring saying, love to you all, stay home, stay safe. If you want to work with me, please drop in the chat. If you're watching this on replay, if you could put hashtag replay and say, hey, can you help me with this? Ask me some questions and I'll get you through the process. This is Beryl signing off. See you soon. Bye for now. Bye.